This is a map of all the main roads in Dubai. Traffic congestion is a very big problem, and it is worse than any other regional city. While Dubai is known for tourism, they have a very large population of over 3.4 million people. Those 3.4 million people are required to use highways to get around in Dubai, but these highways are extremely dangerous. The United Arab Emirates has the 8th highest national accident rate in the world, with 18 accident-related deaths per 100,000 people. For comparison, in New York City, there are just 5 accident-related deaths per 100,000 people. Comparing Dubai to other cities around the world, we can see that it consists of mainly just highways. When we look from an aerial view, we can see just how confusing some of these highways are. Sheikh Zayed Road is the main highway through Dubai and supports more than 10,000 vehicles per hour. Looking at the highway from above, we can see that it's basically just one long stretch through the entire city, with very limited side streets. The lack of public transit is also a big problem in Dubai, which results in everyone traveling by car. The lack of sidewalks and bikeable routes through the city is also a serious problem. Most of Dubai's megaprojects are also lacking critical infrastructure that's needed to connect them to the city. We can tell that Dubai has a lot of infrastructure problems, and there is an endless list of things that need to be fixed if this city wants to thrive in the future. So in April of 2021, the government set out to solve all these problems with something called the Dubai 2040 plan. This plan has a goal of making Dubai the best city to live in by the year of 2040. The plan's mission states that the city would like to develop and manage integrated and sustainable roads and transport systems at a world-class level. The Dubai Urban Master Plan is focused on developing 5 urban centers with a wide range of lifestyle centers that cater to the needs of the population. The plan will also invest nearly $150 million into the Dubai Metro, which is the longest driverless metro line in the entire world. Most cities around the world have many parks and recreational areas, and Dubai plans to double its current recreational spaces by 2040. The government is also trying to make Dubai more accessible for pedestrians to walk and ride bicycles. Some may wonder why Dubai is in this position, and the answer is pretty simple. During the past 3 decades of Dubai's rapid development, many key aspects of building a city were left out, such as direct roadways to popular destinations, parks and recreational spaces, and much more. So 30 years later, Dubai now has to go back and fix most of the problems that were caused due to the lacking infrastructure in parts of the city. Dubai has a goal to nearly double their population to 6 million people by 2040, and a lot needs to be done to support another 2.5 million people. But fixing these massive problems may be more difficult than most may think. Dubai is jam-packed with buildings almost everywhere, and it's not that simple to reroute roads and traffic intersections with the city surrounding it. Dubai's main focus over the past few decades has been to rapidly develop the city into a tourist destination known all across the world, and they will need to understand the benefits that this will offer to Dubai as a whole and help it grow in the future. In order for Dubai to reach their goal of becoming the world's best city, they will need to account for the necessary infrastructure when they develop new projects. The Dubai Islands are a great example of this. The Palm Jebel Ali was constructed in an area that is nowhere near ready to be developed, which is partially why it's sitting abandoned. While Dubai frequently announces new projects and developments, this concept is one of a kind and is completely different than any other megaproject Dubai has constructed. The 2040 plan is no megaproject or record-breaking announcement, but it's something that will set Dubai up for a great future and hopefully accomplish their goal of being the world's greatest city. While the cost of this massive project was not disclosed, we can tell that it must be very expensive, based on what it brings along for the city. And even though Dubai is very different than traditional cities, it's unique in its own way, and will be even better once these plans are completed. But that's still a long way out, and a lot has to be done to fix Dubai and make these plans a reality. Since Dubai was developed so quickly, some key aspects of building a functioning city were left out, and the UAE government is now taking the necessary steps to fix Dubai. Throughout the next 20 years, a massive transformation will unfold, which will help Dubai thrive in the future and solve many problems that Dubai citizens are facing every day. And even as some may criticize Dubai's architecture or design, it stands out as one of the most unique cities across the globe. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.